Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me turn this down. Prince is my guy. So, this is my second episode of vlogging. So it's called Vlogly on YouTube under Garnered, if you're interested. And today's topic is about testosterone in women from female hormonal conditions like menopause and PCOS. I suffer from PCOS, and also I'm currently going through menopause, but that hasn't stopped me. Most of my life I've dealt with high testosterone. This has caused stern or hard features like the chin, the strong chin, the strong line chin, some male features, and mostly hirsutism or heavy hair on your face. I've been teased about it my whole life, and now that I'm an adult, it doesn't really bother me. It bothers me, but it doesn't bother me that it bothers someone else. How about that? And recently, story time, I decided that I was going to use a chemical depilatory. How many of us out there use those, like Magic Shave, Nair, Veet, those type of things to remove hair, even waxing? Okay, so I realized through trial and error that I couldn't do stuff like waxing, because when I peel or when they do the wax, it causes my skin to weep, right? Then I tried shaving. It comes back faster. I tried plucking. Plucking lasts a long time, but it takes a lot of work. Threading works really, really well, but it's painful. Chemical depilatories, I've had to use them most of my life, and it worked. So this time I got a bright idea and decided that I was going to peel down there, down there. And I gave myself a chemical burn. Lovely. So dealing with that, and then dealing with the fact that the hair decided it wanted to grow back. Anyway, as I was saying before, I decided that chemical depilatory was my best option for down there. And I felt like I needed something quick. I needed something that was going to make that thing squeaky. I don't know why I wanted to be a little girl, but because that's the only thing that I can think of when women get all of that shaved off, is that they're like, I don't know. Certain men like it, but certain men just don't care. It's not even, they'll pick their teeth and keep on pushing. But as you can tell, I left some of the hair on so people can tell that I'm a hairy girl, but I'm beautiful. So it doesn't really bother me. And I know a lot of my PCOS sisters and menopausal sisters, as we age, we get some of us get a hair here or hair there, or they find, a hair on their chin and they're not too happy about it, or they, the best light, wait, let's change the subject, but ladies, those ladies that are viewing this, the best light is in your car, in your mirror, when the sun is out and you is parked. You know how you could pull that visor down, and man, you could catch the best glimpse of some hairs that you did not see in the mirror at the house. Okay, I keep tweezers everywhere. I know there's got to be more people like me. I got a pair of tweezers everywhere. I got 2 pair of tweezers in my purse. I got one in my makeup bag. I got one in the car. I got one in the living room, one in the dining room, one in the bathroom. I got one in the guest bathroom. I got one in the bedside table. I have tweezers everywhere. I specialize in tweezers. I got tweezers that look like women. I wish I could find that tweezer right now. I know it's in here. But anyway, I got tweezers that look like women. I got black tweezers. Every time I go to Ross, I buy a set of tweezers. Or every time I go to Marshall's, I buy a set of tweezers. Anyway, but as far as removing the hair, I've seen some commercials about an oil that reduces the hair growth. I don't know, I'm skeptical. I've had this for so long that I'm like, there's an oil that's going to keep the hair growth down. Now, when I was younger in high school, there was a birth control that I took that I guess it took down some of the the testosterone, and gave me more estrogen, so I had less hair and I had less acne. That was everything, but it really didn't help my PCOS. But this hair thing, this has been a battle for most women dealing with hair issues and discoloration and stuff like that. Hirsutism is a really big thing for the PCOS community. It's not so much a big thing for women getting older or whatever. And I know a lot of old women. I ain't gonna call them old because some of them don't like to be called old, but they like in their 70s, in their 80s. They got a full-grown mustache. I never been fortunate enough to have a mustache, and I'm going to say fortunate because then I say, hey, that thing should connect. But no, I've always had it on my chin or under my neck. I used to have it between here, but then I had a nasty guy. Anyway, let's go there. I had a nasty man who told me that the hair from my chin through my chest, down my stomach, through my belly button to my nether regions was the pot of gold. I've also been told that a woman that has PCOS and is very hairy has really good box. I don't know if I should keep this vlogging PG-13 or what, because I don't know who's going to watch it, but for right now, I'm just going to watch what I say because But anyway, I haven't had any issues. My sex drive is higher than most people's sex drive. I'll say that. I ain't had nobody turn it down. I ain't had nobody tell me that I was too ugly to get it. So I guess the hair isn't really bothering anyone. But the ladies who like to make fun of other women for having hair, you know what? Tell your man to stop calling me. How about that? But no, to be on a seriouser note, there are testosterone issues that cause us to have a lot of hair. They don't teach you that in school. They don't teach men that the reason why women have so much hair is because of these health conditions. And they don't teach women that there isn't too much that you can do about it. Like, I'm a nurse and I've studied it. And I've looked through things. There's electrolysis, there's lasering. But if you're like me and most of my hair now is gray, lasering doesn't work because laser identifies with the pigment of the hair. So it'll get the black hair, but it won't get the white hair. And that seems to be what's, populating right about now. But I take care of that thing. I do what I need to do. My skincare routine is phenomenal. When I was younger, it was horrible. But now that I'm older, I don't really have a problem with skincare. But it's not about skincare, Tasha. It's about hair. And the hair, now surprisingly enough, the hair on my chin grows all the time. And I'm losing the hair on my head. So I've decided to shave it off. So it's shaved off on the sides and on the back like I have an undercut. And a lot of women with PCOS and menopause and things of that nature do lose their hair. Stress causes stuff like alopecia, but so does PCOS. And I say, just like episode 1, do whatever is your piece. Do what's gonna make you happy, boo. If shaving it all off and wearing it bald, rock your bald head, tattoo your bald head, shave it low, put some hair on it, glue some hair on it, braid it up, do whatever makes you happy, and don't worry about nobody else. And if you have hair on your face and you're comfortable with it, like if you was at home during the COVID, would it bother you that you had hair on your face? If it didn't bother you, then don't worry about if it bothers somebody else. Rock your hair and do your best life. But if it bothered you at home, then do something about it. Don't wait for somebody to joan on you or say something out of pocket. Anyway, that's all I got. I hope this helped someone. If you guys got questions, come on through and ask your questions. This is just episode 2, Tuesday, June the 6th, 2023. And I thank y'all again for coming through to visit me. Leave some comments, leave some questions. Criticism is welcomed. And if I don't like it, I won't respond. And if it's unnecessary, I will delete it. That's just who I am. So thanks for visiting Vlogly for its 2nd episode. Y'all have a good day. Take care now.